Oh, is it? Is it right here? Cool. It's a veiled deer. Oh, it's so cute and freaky, but cute. Does it have glowing blue eyes? Sure does. Are they weird like eyelashes or eyelids? Okay, cool. Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Greymoor, specifically Blackreach. Oh, cool. I think this is the quest I'm
You
looking
don't
for.
look sick. Do you need a place to stay?
Ylfir? Ylfir? This is, I think this is the quest, the Hounds of Hircine? Something like that?
You there. Are you seeking refuge from the affliction too? This is a safe haven for those of us with werewolf blood who haven't been infected. If you require sanctuary, this is the best chance you'll get.
Affliction?
You don't know? Some kind of disease has spread throughout Blackreach. It's turning werewolves mad. Feral, almost. And our only hope to find a cure vanished without a trace.
Oh, what happened to the cure?
Alchemist Razir said he was close to developing one, and then disappeared. Tranya can tell you more. She's down below in the caverns with the others, putting together an effort to search for him. Please, if you can spare any help, we'd be grateful.
Wait. Huh? Interesting. I was just looking... Check that out later. I'll talk to Tranya.
The affliction comes suddenly, with no apparent cause. I think this cursed place is driving us mad. If it weren't for the other refugees still coming to Darkmoon Grotto for aid, I would head for the surface and not look back.
Why are the refugees in Blackreach?
My pack was forced into servitude by an alliance of vampires and werewolves. Enslaved in a black castle, we toiled alongside others and endured horrible experiments. If it wasn't for Tranya and Score, I would still be there.
Well, they helped you escape?
They got a bunch of us out. With their strength and experience, we were able to break away from our captors and escape. They've created a safe haven for us here in the Aftermath.
What's Darkmoon Grotto?
When we escaped Greymoor Keep, Tranya and Score set up a sanctuary in the grotto. It was a safe place for those of us who had been freed to rest and regroup. Since the disease, however, we're not welcome in the grotto. We've made do in these caves.
Okay. Boy, these are deep. Oh, it's like a complex.
We will find
What if he's
Alchemist
already
Razir.
dead?
The affliction will catch us too. It's only a matter of time.
Are you fleeing from the affliction as well? If you are lost in the darkness, know that you are safe here with us.
I heard there's a sickness spreading.
Yes, it's horrible. The afflicted are compelled to transform and then become violent, almost feral. We were close to finding a cure, but our alchemist, Razir, went missing. I fear something terrible may have happened.
Like what?
I'm not sure, but it's not like Alchemist Razir not to report back. My partner, Skjor, ran off to find him. I worry for him too. I want to search for them, but it's unwise to travel alone. I need an ally.
I'll help you look for them.
Our non-werewolf allies barricaded themselves within the grotto. I need to speak with them and see if anyone might have seen where Razir was last headed. I don't think they'll be eager to speak to me, but perhaps you can get them to talk.
Why won't they speak with you?
Don't judge them too harshly. They're just afraid. We know very little about the disease. Our allies are afraid that we could turn on them at any moment. It's a valid concern. We left the grotto to ease their concerns and keep them safe.
What else can you tell me about the sickness?
Not as much as I'd like. It strikes quickly and indiscriminately. Those who fall ill are consumed by an unnatural, violent rage. Nothing seems to get through to them. Their minds completely deteriorate.
How long does the process take?
It varies. A friend of mine started showing symptoms a week before she was lost entirely. Others succumb overnight. I couldn't save them, but I will do what I can for those who remain. Alchemist Razir was close to a cure. I must find him.
When did all this start?
Soon after our escape from our captors. My pack was enslaved and experimented
Salty, or
upon by
whatever
a
his name
sinister
was.
alliance of vampires and werewolves that inhabit Blackreach. They held us in a place called Greymoor Keep and conducted horrible tests on our kind.
How'd you escape?
Skjor convinced me to fight back. He and I eventually overpowered our captors and got our people out. We hid out here and formed a community with others that had been subjected to the torture. We thought our troubles were over. How foolish we were.
Okay, back up we go. Oh, it's just the door. Knock, knock.
You're not sick, are you? Be careful. If you hang around Tranya and her kind long enough, that might change. I'm truly sorry, but we can't risk letting anyone in. It's too dangerous. We can't have more people getting sick.
We're just trying to find Alchemist Razir.
He's still missing? Gods, Razir believes the violent werewolves was the result of an infection, one that he could cure. He went out in search of one final ingredient to test for his latest recipe, and never returned.
Do you know where he was headed?
No, but I know he took his notes missing when he left. Perhaps if you looked for clues, there might be a trail to lead you to him. We want the cure found just as much as the others. Please, find Razir. He can fix all of this.
Okay.
Good. I hope he's all right. He's a brave man.
Have you seen Skjor at all?
Almost as soon as we heard Razir was missing, Skjor was asking after him. I told him the same thing I told you. We haven't seen him since then. He must still be out searching. Don't know how he's still standing, much less trying to find Razir.
What do you mean?
He looked exhausted. His worry for Razir seemed to take precedence, however. It's not unlike him. He's always protecting everyone else. He sometimes forgets to protect himself.
Yeah. Hello.
Those must be Razir's things. Let's keep looking up the ridge.
Oh, so he knows the ingredients.
There is a fire up by those ruins. Maybe Razir set up camp there.
But page 5. He's located in one of the caves in the long river, but no telling how this will go. It's like you're incredibly violent. Oh, wow.
More journal pages. Quickly, let's see if we can find another.
Well, there's more, so I'm guessing he survived. Oh, never mind. Maybe he didn't.
That looks like it might be the last of them. No sign. No sign of Razir himself. But this journal should at least give us a clue as to where he went.
But what's happening? What the hell was that?
No sign of Razir himself.
Razir thought he
This
found a
journal
cure and
should
went to
at
test
least-
it.
That's comforting. He must have been fairly confident.
What the fuck is happening? Do you
That's
think he was
comforting.
successful?
Impossible to say. But I hope with all my heart that he was. The cavern he writes about is nearby. We have a lead. Let's investigate.
Okay.
We need to get to the cavern quickly and see if Razir is there.
Are you still worried about Skjor?
It's funny. He's always been the strong one. They did awful things to him at Greymoor Keep, but he never broke. He inspired me when I felt like giving up.
What kind of things did they do to him?
I'm not totally sure. He doesn't talk about it much. I knew they experimented on him more than the rest of us, because he was the strongest. He said they altered his body, made him take on strange mutations. It makes me sick to think of it.
This whole place is a mess of tunnels. Ugh. No likey.
Greymoor!
Greymoor? Where's the other dude, though?
The rage. It's gone. I have control of my senses once more. Please, you must save Rasir. He's our only hope.
What happened to you?
When I fell ill, I felt this all-consuming fury. I had no control over myself. My body was not my own. I've never felt so helpless. But Rasir cured me. My head feels clear again.
How were you cured?
I don't remember much. Just the rage. When I woke from it, Rasir stood over me. He was ecstatic, babbling about his cure being a success. Before I could ask him anything, we were attacked by Skjor. It all happened so fast.
What happened to Rasir?
He ran. Skjor chased after him. Looked to me like they went east. I wanted to help, but I'm too weak. I could barely stand. I lost track of him after that. I don't know if he survived, but please, you have to look for him. His cure works.
I'll find Rasir.
Be careful. Skjor's changed. He is no longer the man he once was. The disease has completely destroyed his mind. He won't hesitate.
Is he a werewolf behemoth? That might not be fun. But no, I didn't want... Okay, well, I'm here now. Tried to jump, and I was rewarded with platinum. Uh-oh. Did I just get myself stuck? No. Oh, maybe... No. Okay. These tunnels are confusing! Oh. But why though? It was data mine, or not data mine, but it's just in the data, the game files, there's going to be pet versions of these deer, and they come in 5 colors. I think it was yellow, red, purple, green, and blue? No. But he's above, he's below. Make up your mind, game. Oh, hello. He'll be here someday. Don't you worry. I'll see whatever he looks like. Oh, he's gonna be here. Someday. Game? You wanna... Okay, he's just not loaded. Does cure, you're not sick. Did Tranya send you? The cure for the affliction. I hit a few vials before I want to test it, just in case something went wrong. And take my instructions, this will lead you to it. Until Tranya's score is lost. What do you mean by lost? He succumbed to the affliction. His mind is gone. There's nothing there but rage. I thought there might be something left of the man he once was, but he's too far gone. He nearly killed me. Where's Score now? I don't know. I just ran, hoping that I'd lose him before I lost too much blood. He's still out there somewhere. Please, you have to find my cure. I'm too injured to retrieve it myself, and my instructions will lead you to it. I'll find the cure. Thank you. Please don't let my work go to waste. What happened back at the cavern? Once I thought I had a suitable mixture for the cure, I knew I needed to test it. During my search, I found Brigvar. He was in a late stage of the affliction. I didn't know what would happen, but I had to try. I met Brigvar. You cured him. Yes, I felt hopeful for the first time in weeks. But before I could even observe the full effects of the cure, Score attacked. I ran as hard as I could. I didn't want to die having only cured one person. There are so many more that need my help. Okay, so he's just bugged. That's fine, I guess. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to read a note down there. Go south until you reach the follow the old road above. Take a left at the arch.
Razir, you're alive. Thank the gods.
I'm not entirely convinced he exists. Also, there's two of you, so that's a funny situation.
You found Razir. Thank you, friend. I'm glad to see he still breathes. What did he tell you?
Rasir hid the cure before testing it, but he told me where to find it.
Good. Once we have the cure, we can stop the affliction from spreading. While you collect it, I'll get Razir safely back to the grotto. Meet us there when you obtain the cure.
Okay. I can't move. Okay. Hey, dwarven spiders. Oh, this is pretty easy to follow. Oh, there's more. Swim north between two pillars, turn right at the beach. I mean, they're not really clues, they're just... Wait. I should be checking this particular water, because this might have... Any fishing spots in here? Don't look like it. Where the heck is the foul water at? Unearth the key from the rightmost mound. Enter the locked door at the end of the lake. This is a lake? Oh my god. Well, hold on. I need to fish here. Okay, that was short-lived. I caught a trod. That's not a good sign, though. That's the only foul fishing I've seen so far. Mosums. No. Probably still need to go deal with Score, though, right? Or is he going to be down here now?
Over here!
Uh-oh. You look like you were injured. Possibly in a fight.
Skjor found us. I did my best to fight them off, but he was too strong. The affliction transformed him. It took everything in me to just stall him. I told Razir to run, but Skjor went after him. Please, you have to save Razir. He must survive.
Which way did they go?
They must have gone through the grotto. Take the path to the right. You'll have to swim. There is an entrance tucked back behind the cavern.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I just need to stop the bleeding. Go on without me, please. Hurry!
That way? Okay. I'll have to swim. Swim? Oh. What is this body of water? Oh, okay. By any chance, is this also foul water? Just for future reference? Okay, so the water So the water in the western caverns, I'm guessing, is all foul water. Which is weird because there's a lot of Nereids hanging out there. Or here. Check the water. There's not a lot of water in the northern cavern. And there's spotty waters. I'll have to check over there as well. Oh wow, another one. Okay, I'm becoming a little more comforted that there's some spots around here. It's just annoying to navigate. Onda. What happened to you?
Skor ran through here, chasing after Razier. Some of us tried to fight him off, but he's too powerful. We couldn't help Razier. And now I fear we are all infected.
I have the cure.
Cure? Thank you, stranger. Give it to me, and I'll make sure the others get it. You need to go after Razier. He's injured, and he can't hope to survive against Skor.
I'll go after Razier. It's not a very good quest name, the Hounds of Hircine. Yes, yes, you're a very scary doggo. You're dead. I just bonked them right on the head with this hammer. What's up, a dunk? Why is there a dunk sound? God, there's a lot of them. This area is so big and confusing! Well, he's eating someone, so I'm guessing that's not good.
You cannot alter things. Why do you resist? I will bring our people to power.
Well, he's not mindless.
You will not defeat me. I am unmatched.
Nice whimper at the end there. Oh, so that's what he looked like. Oh wait, that's not Nasir or Razier. That's Razier. Oh, now I know what you look like. Whoa, I didn't realize how necromantic your outfit was.
Skor, my friend. There was no way of saving him. He made sure of that. But I can't help but grieve for the man he was. Damn all of Greymoor Keep for what they did to us.
How badly are you hurt?
I'll survive. Now that I'm sure the cure works, I need not worry about the affliction. Thank you for your help. I owe my life to you and Tranya. Please, check on her and the others. I'll join you once I can catch my breath.
Oh, convenient. There's an exit right here.
Look! They're both alive!
Oh, look at that smile. You're not that upset the Skor died?
I'm glad to see you in one piece, friend. And thank you for saving Razier. The affliction will subside as we spread the cure to those still affected. And what of Skjor?
He's gone.
I thought as much. But thanks to you, my people are safe. I will not let your help go to waste, nor will I let this tragedy sour the dreams Skor and I created here. Take this. We don't have much to offer, but we will never forget what you did for us. I will mourn Skjor. He was all I had in Greymoor Keep. I would never have escaped without him. But I know he would want us to continue on. Dark Moon Grotto must remain a beacon of hope for all those who seek refuge in this darkness.
What of the other afflicted?
The cure will take time to spread. But once it starts, the effect will quicken. Hopefully a few more of our fallen friends will return to us. It won't be easy by any means. But now that we can cure the infection, we have a way to move forward.
What will you do now?
My people need me. There are still those who endure countless horrors at Greymoor Keep. I want to be there for them when they escape. And I vow to better understand this werewolf-vampire alliance so I can help put an end to all this suffering.
There are still others held captive at Greymoor Keep?
The flow of escapees to our grotto is small but steady. Word of our community spread quickly. That is why I stay here instead of returning to my home. I can't bear the thought of anyone facing this darkness alone.
Oh. Actually, speaking of Greymoor Keep, that is my next destination because apparently there is a side quest in there. And that's how you mark the area cleared. But it's a really weird one to find. See, because there's the middle entrance, which is the main bridge. Then there's the eastern entrance, which was that sluice gate I went through. But apparently there's a western entrance that has a separate area with a side quest. Oh, can I near the water? I want to check the water right here real fast. Is it easy? Is it there? Is it even easy to get to? It is. What kind of water is it? River? Huh. How did they... I wonder if it's isolated in zones. Like maybe this is lake, this is foul, this is river. It can't possibly be seawater on the eastern side. I'll check once I'm there. What about this water? This is nice and stagnant, and... Actually, it's not. It's flowing water. Whoa, 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 whoa! Give me that. Lucky me. Oh, the quest is right here. Wait, Gwendis? Isn't this... She's from Ravenwatch.
Wait, you there. What do you want?
Oh, Gwendis, you don't remember me? I almost forgot you.
Wow, you're the last person I expected to see down here. But you have impeccable timing. Deuce is in trouble. You remember her, right? One of the vampires of the Ravenwatch. From Rivenspire? Anyway, she entered Greymoor Keep and hasn't returned.
Greymoor Keep?
Look up. It's hard to miss. Lady Ascenia, the Blood Queen, holds court inside. Or at least she did. Apparently she bent the knee to some ancient vampire from the west. She's called on every vampire in Skyrim to join her here and do likewise.
So she's conscripting the vampires into an army.
That's what we thought. But the vampires who go into the keep never come out. Adusa slipped in with a group of recruits to take a look around. That was days ago. It's been too long. I'm going in after her. I could use a hand, if you're willing.
Alright, I'll help you find your sister.
You're a lifesaver, literally, if all goes well. First, we need to find a way into the keep. Greymoor elites and their death hounds guard the main gate. No use trying a frontal assault. We've got to find another route. A postern door or something.
You really think there's an alternate route into the keep?
It seems unintuitive, I know. But I've snuck into enough castles to know there's always another route. A postern door if we're lucky. A sewage pipe if we're not. I'm feeling lucky. How about you?
I guess we'll see. Where would this door be if it existed?
If I had to guess, far side of the courtyard. It's a long, open approach. Too many sight lines to breach in a siege. Luckily, no one's expecting us. Plus, the patrols seem to favor that area. Guards need to have something to guard, right?
What can you tell me? What more can you tell me about this Blood Queen, Lady Ascenia?
Not much. Frustrating, right? My sister and I make it our business to know all the major players in vampire circles. Until a few weeks ago, we didn't even know this place existed, let alone who sat on the throne. Frankly, it's a little embarrassing.
What have you learned so far?
Well, she's ruthless. No surprise there. A cunning alchemist, too. What I find most remarkable is how she's managed to avoid all the scheming and politicking. I haven't heard a single vampire plotting her downfall. That's unusual.
How so?
Vampires live for conspiracy. It's practically the national sport. Local clans like the Volkahire haven't moved against her, and they've got a lot to gain if she falls. It's weird. And now she capitulates to an outsider? I don't get it.
The Volkahire, huh? How come we haven't heard them mentioned more? They're like the Skyrim vampire clan. This Western vampire must be pretty powerful.
Or clever. But yeah, powerful's more likely. Between you, me, and the stalactites, anyone strong enough to pluck a castle like this out from under a vampire like the Blood Queen is someone I'd just as soon avoid.
Yeah, I've met him. He doesn't seem like he'd be fun in a confrontation. Let's go down there, maybe find a vampire
Let's start
bear.
with the courtyard. I'll meet you there.
Vampire bear somewhere. Death hounds, yeah. Vampires, no. I mean, I'll settle for a Gloomspore bear. That's a lot of lava. Skeevers. Alright, you're guarding. You're doing an excellent job guarding there, guys. Oh, actually, someone's been killing everyone here. Never mind.
Ugh, this place is crawling with Asenia's troops.
Oh, she's been
They've
killing.
got to be protecting something. Let's just hope it's an entrance.
Above, you say? Oh, I like these lanterns. Dictative renewal.
It's that way, isn't it? The caves. Thank you.
Oh my god, this note is long.
This will all be overseen. We'll likely find worse things than this inside.
Who's she talking to? Because it's not me.
Let's find this place.
Oh, I didn't think I'd actually clear that jump. How about that? Where does it want me to go? Ah. How is this the only time we've seen a giant bat so far? Wow, you're cool.
This looks promising. Let's just hope it leads to Adusa.
No, back in here. West Wing. The reins and bridles of leadership are a burden I refuse to bear. Let the Ashen Lord rule over Greymoor keep if he so chooses. I much prefer study, research, and experimentation. Those are the jewels that claim my heart. Okay. Let's go find Adusa. Oh, maybe check this. Sir? Oh, there's someone else here. Man, check the stuff. It's all Shadow Hide. I would rather get nothing than get Shadow Hide. It just takes up an inventory space. You can't even break it down for anything useful.
Please, I'll submit. Tell Asenia I'll do anything she asks.
Be silent, children. I won't tell you again.
Mm-hmm.
Adusa! Adusa, are you here?
Who's talking?
Go on and check that balcony for a release mechanism. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself.
That's not what your dialogue says.
I've been tortured before. I would have said anything to get out of it. Anything. Then again, he's our only lead. I guess we'll have to risk it.
So, how do we open the pens? I don't see any gates.
Yeah. Just let me... got it. Look up. See those chains connected to the cages? We need to find the mechanism that lifts and lowers them. Up on that balcony, maybe.
Mechanisms in the balcony. Got it. I'll go up and have a look.
Good. I'll keep watch down here, just in case any of Asenia's soldiers stroll through. If you manage to open the cages, I'll grab our informant and meet you on your way back down. Just hurry. We're all undead, but he really looks the part.
What do you think Asenia did to these vampires?
Poisoned them, I'd wager. Some sort of alchemical experimentation. To what end? That's the question. I just have to believe that Adusa's weathered the effects. She's tough as an Alikir mule. Even so. No, she's fine. She has to be.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
The blood fiends in Rivenspire, maybe? You know, those vampires that the Lightless Remnant drove mad. But this seems different. There's intention here. She's looking for something. Let's pray she never finds it.
Why would Asenia do this to her own kind?
Depends on what you mean by her own kind. Not all vampires are created equal. Most vampires become what they are by contracting a disease. Others, though, purebloods, can trace their powers right back to the source. To Molag Bal.
So you think Asenia is one of these pure-blood vampires?
Wouldn't surprise me. Huge underground castle. Hordes of minions. Obvious megalomania. She fits the type. The bad news is purebloods wield far greater power than an average vampire. The good news is... well, I guess there is no good news. Sorry.
That's a lot of blood. Alright, so we gotta go up and pull a lever. Oh man, I was just beginning to think there was very little in my way. Why are you eating one of those dogs? Those dogs are your friends! Death hounds are like your poppos. Please die.
You're free. Get out of here quickly. Except you, Nord. You're coming with us.
A lot of them.
You are going to, or I'm going to throw you back in that cage. Now move!
You're as bad as Asenia. What? No! We'll talk outside. I'm not going to...
Wait for me! Oh, I guess I shouldn't have jumped down. I should have just turned around. Oops.
All right. You're safe. Now talk.
Hello, Arlof. Boy, you are really
Fools if you
diseased.
think you'll survive this place on your own. I've seen what Asenia does to people. You have no idea what she's capable of. This wood elf's friend, Adusa, she's likely dead. Or worse.
We'll take our chances. Now tell us everything you know about Adusa.
Fine. If you want to be her next test subject, so be it. The Blood Queen lured my clan here with promises of protection and glory. We were a small family, just 4 of us in all. So we came to Greymoor Keep expecting a warm welcome.
What happened when you arrived?
They cast us into those pens like dogs. It didn't take long before the test started. They forced us to drink tinctures, endure injections. They slaughtered anyone who refused. Occasionally, Asenia would come down to select someone for further study.
And Asenia selected Adusa?
Yes. Most of the Khajiit died early, but that Adusa weathered it without so much as a whimper. Asenia mentioned a laboratory beyond the Arboretum. She said something about completing the transformation there. That's all I know. Now let me go!
Alright.
The interrogation is over now, right? I need to find a healer. A witch to purge whatever this is out of my blood. You got what you wanted. Now let me go.
Oh, I need to know more.
Can't you see I'm in pain?
Okay, I'm gonna let the guy go. He does seem miserable. I mean, there's no real consequence to it, but still. Can I not open that? Oh. Sit down. That's a nice... I can't open any of these. They're all lies. Oh wait, that one I can open. What? Weird. I'll take those coins. Those coins. Okay, there's just a lot of furniture.
A dead end. Damn it. No signs of an arboretum or a laboratory. There's got to be a way through.
Words of entry. Crypt Warden's servitors, X amount of remains restricted. For that reason, I have reconfigured the entry to confound underlings who wander these halls in error. Call the simple phrase to mind when looking for the door. We shall rise again. I trust you can infer the rest. Okay.
That note. This place is even worse than I thought. Come on. Let's find a use for that passphrase.
Legends of Rivenspire, Confessions of a Vampire Devotee, the Rebirth of the Bloodmasters. This one.
A secret door. Of course the lunatic alchemist has a secret door. Let's go.
Well, this place sucks. Can I open this furniture? Nope. So weird.
Look at all this vegetation. How does it even grow down here?
Blood, probably.
Watch your step, all right? Take it from a wood elf. Not all plants have your best interest in mind.
Please, no more, Blood Queen. My veins run dry. Or is it my roots? What? I can't see.
What's happened to you?
What? Wait. Who are you? You're not here to prune me. It hurts so much. Cinia did this to me. The transformation didn't take hold, you see? My blood's too thin. Like water, she said. Thin as water.
What transformation?
The Crimson Ascent. The journey to Blood Knighthood. It hurts. She twists your heart, your mind, draws out the wrath buried in the blood, makes you stronger, faster. All it costs is everything.
Well, let me help you down. You help me more with these blood
No,
knives.
no, please. Every branch, every root, like a raw nerve, an exposed vein. Please, just let me die. Stop, Cinia. Stop our blood knights. We forfeit our souls. Make it worth something. Make it.
I'll do what I
Cinia
can.
means to turn a Dusa into one of these beasts. One of these
Oh,
blood knights.
boy.
Not on my watch.
That's horrible. She's a plant person now. The heir of Arandis.
So, Essenia needs an heir of Arandis? Damn it. What could the Count's bloodline have to do with this?
Wait, aren't you? Oh, the two of you are heirs of Arandis, technically. No, wait, are you? No.
Wait a moment. Can we talk?
Yeah.
Sorry. I know we don't have much time. I just need to prepare myself, you know? And I need something from you.
What's wrong, Gwendis?
Whatever we encounter beyond these doors, Blood Knights, Lady Essenia, even this Ashen Lord, I can handle that. But if we find my sister Adusa, and she's been transformed, I need you to do what's necessary, because I won't be able to.
Ascending has other plans. That book said with an heir of Arandis she could create something new.
Yes, something even worse than a Blood Knight, no doubt. That's hardly a comfort. Just promise me you'll do what you have to do. Adusa deserves better than whatever Essenia has planned for her.
I'll handle it, Gwendis. You have my word.
Good. And you know, Thanks. I wish my master Verandis was here, but with you by my side, I still feel like victory is possible.
What is about to happen? The Cathedral of Blood. That's a good name.
Intruders? No! The ritual is almost complete. Deal with them!
Yeah, this guy's not gonna be able to deal with me. Actually, this could be a lady. I think they take on the same appearance, regardless of gender. Stop throwing up vomit on me, it's gross.
Gwendis, help me! You're too late. The experiment nears completion. The heir of Verandis is
Oh, she really
mine.
has, like, obnoxious Victorian high society lady hair. Look at her. Nope, no casting for you. Here, have a hammer. Another hammer, another hammer, and another hammer. Now you're dead. Look at you. You've died in blood. You're not dead.
Get up, please!
Verandis' ascension.
Oh, so that's how those things exist.
Behold! Cloud Earth! Perfected!
Wow, what is happening? Okay, I need to zoom out. Oh, right. She has that, like, black hole attack that these things do. Oh, you're really not strong.
Medusa, please! Answer me!
Gwendis, you came.
Of course I did, you mangy scamp. Take a breath. Then we're getting you out of here.
The hero of Rivenspire. It is good to see you again. You helped this one sister, yes? You have the thanks of House Ravenwatch, Walker. We have little to offer, but our memory is very long. Now, you killed that monster Esenia, yes?
Her hair reminded me... We haven't seen Razumdar or Naryu in this DLC. Wow! We did. Are you alright?
This one has seen better moons. I do not know if any trace of Esenia's corruption still flows through my veins. Adusa feels weak, but clear-headed. Unlike the Blood Knights. Only time will tell, yes?
Will killing Esenia stop the Blood Knights?
Hard to say. Esenia took long notes, you see? Very thorough. One of the Ashen Lord's alchemists may pick up where she left off. But it will take time. Time enough to strike this latest threat to Skyrim through the heart.
Why was Verandis' bloodline so important to this ritual?
A good question. One Adusa has asked herself many times. Unfortunately, only one person can answer that. And he is far away.
Well...
We will have time to think on this later. First, we must escape this place, yes?
Verandis is a pure-blood vampire directly turned by Molag Bal, isn't he? Let's get moving.
Come on. Those Blood Knights will be on top of us any moment now. I'll take care of Adusa. You go on. Meet us at my camp outside, alright?
Okay. Where is this gonna take me? Where am I? More precisely, how do I get not here? Outer courtyard. Oh, I'm just... okay. That's gross with the blood. I thought there were a bunch of vampire bears around here, but I guess not. Unless... No, they seem to have fixed spawn.
She is resting.
Well, what now?
A laboratory, eh? Fair enough. Our informant will be all right. Or he won't. We gave him a fighting chance. What he does...
That's not the right dialogue. Try again.
A laboratory, eh? Fair enough.
Alright, never mind.
I honestly don't know. I hope so. There's so much I don't know about the Ravenwatch bloodline. About Verondis' origins. Will the strength of our blood help her heal? Or will it cling to Asenia's experiments all the more? It's a mystery.
She survived the experience. Just take it day by day.
Yeah, you're right. I'll keep a close eye on her. And I have a few alchemists that owe me favors. The important thing is that we're together. Sisterhood is a powerful bond. It'll take more than some gross experiments to break us apart.
I believe it.
Take this. Call it a keepsake for everything you've done for House Ravenwatch. And for me. The vampiric threat still looms large here in Skyrim. But with Asenia out of the way, I think we've got a fighting chance. Next stop, the surface. After this business, I'd be willing to go topside in the middle of the day.
Are you alright, Gwendis?
Of course I am. Just thinking about what we saw in there. I always felt like I had a grip on what vampirism was, you know? But now the world's filling up with monsters I couldn't dream up in my worst nightmares. Verondis never prepared us for this.
We faced it together and succeeded.
You're right, of course. But this isn't over. Not by a long shot. I'm sorry. I'm babbling. Just tired, you know? I need rest. We'll probably be here for a while. You're welcome to shelter at our camp whenever you pass by.
Thank you. Oh yeah, look at that. That was the quest for it. So all that's left is to do the Lightless Hollow and then go topside and finish the story quest. So we'll probably do that in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.